It's not surprising that there's a lot of Roblox predators on this platform. A lot of Roblox predators ended up being famous Roblox YouTubers or just random people on the platform. But over my time on Discord, which is over 7 years now, that's actually pretty weird to say. I met a lot of Roblox predators, whether they're just random developers or random YouTubers. Some are really famous, by the way. Like, oh my God, I met a lot of really famous Roblox YouTubers who ended up being predators, or just random people I've met on Discord. Also, some of these people had false allegations, so I don't think I'm gonna mention all of them. And a lot of people's names will be blurred out for privacy reasons, as I don't want like anyone to like figure out and harass who and who. Like they're off the internet completely now. Let's get into it though. Let's start with some simple honorable mentions. Look at this screenshot and tell me how many predators you can probably recognize in this screenshot. Yes, I am Red Lion, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I'm gonna give you a few more seconds. If you said under 2, you're wrong. There is 4 predators in the screenshot. Surprising, right? We got Scrimzox, Koko Ken, Kellogish, and Drew YT2. That is something insane to see. Listing some people I've only interacted with a few times were Koko Ken and Kellogish. They were famous Roblox YouTubers, Kellogish having another alias called Koofy. There was a whole like documentary about him being a predator by Kaka V420. Koofy had over 2 million subscribers before being exposed, which left him basically leaving the internet once again. He was exposed for a lot of disturbing behavior on the platform and was then kicked out of the star program and had his channel terminated. Later on, with many famous Roblox YouTubers' help that I will not name, made a new YouTube channel called Koofy, where he uploaded Roblox skits in a TTS voice, TTS meaning text to speech. Koofy made a new channel because he had to. YouTube was probably one of his only options, as his face was linked to Kellogish, linked to being a predator. So yeah, I see why he made a new channel, but get off the platform, buddy. Now we have Koko Ken. Koko Ken was a Roblox YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. He was really known in the Roblox community. I remember I was an OG of this guy. Everybody saw him in a positive light. So when he got exposed, it was crazy. This guy was uploading almost every single day, pulling hundreds of thousands of views. And this guy was saying he was on average making $15,000 to $30,000 a month from uploading every day on commentary content. That is insane, by the way, just for uploading like Roblox news, drama stuff. But sadly, he was exposed for having inappropriate conversations with a minor, another YouTuber named Narpy. But Koneko was like, nah, nothing's real, bro. Nothing's mutual. It was all fake. Narpy's bullshitting. And he made Narpy quit the internet for a while. But Narpy came back and dropped a bombshell of a response.
In this video, I plan to respond to the allegations made against me, as well as providing context to a lot of the controversies that I was involved in, the most significant of which is Koneko's document of me.
I'm gonna read some of the screenshots I've been reading because I don't know what to say, man. My stomach is talking angry to me. Food coming soon. Did Burg come? Yes. Good. Eat your burg. Okay, master. Like, what? I also found out mid-recording that Koko Ken also had another victim when they were 16 and he was 20. Like, what? It's insane, but I'm gonna leave actual videos in the description below talking about this more in depth by Parlo, so be sure to check those out. But I'm gonna move on to the next predator. So going forward, out of respect, I will be blurring some of these people's names. Like if you hear bleeps, it's because of that. And for the first pred I'm talking about that I was actually friends with, we're going to be having some help from someone who actually told me about it beforehand. Because I thought they were a chill dude until it slowly hit me that they were just a weirdo.
To basically explain, Max, better known as he was a content manager in the underground scene for like content creators, and he'd basically help you out with like a sort of things. He'd like give you connections, he'll like tell you how to like edit all this. I personally knew him via his connections with like helping me out, like meet you, meet others. He was like, he had like this like seemingly nice persona, like really nice dude, helped you out with a lot. But under all that, he had like really like mischievous like activities that he do, and I like overshadowed it because, you know, like he was probably joking, this and that. But after a while, he kept like piling up like these like horrendous jokes, and so I just stopped speaking to him as much. And then finally, he sent me a video. I'm not gonna forward you the video or anything because it is genuinely the vilest thing you can imagine. But to give context to the viewers, it was a video of an underage girl with no garments on, no nothing, and is basically saying that owes her, and if she does anything, will track her down, and you can put like game end with like subtitles.
I remember this one time with he was like, oh, you want to see this funny thing I have? And it was like this he would pay random girls. I don't know like who they were. Like I knew he was a weird guy when he was just paying random girls. I was told he would pay girls to like write their name on their bodies. And I got sent videos and like images of like random naked girls with like his name on them. It was just weird. Like I was so like concerned. And this man would go out of his way to like force his business deals onto people. Like one of my friends DM'd me one time about this person like forcing them to try and do a business deal with them. Like it was honestly really weird on how the guy acted. He was very egotistical too. But when we found out he was a pred, that was insane. There was this whole video. I don't know if like I'm able to like send it because like I don't want to leak the person's like everything about the person, but our entire friend group got alerted that this guy was a pred. There was a whole video made like and a whole doc made about him, and he was kicked, banned from the server. And it was honestly odd because he had my personal Snapchat and he tried messaging me on there one time, and I just laughed. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, another thing about he basically attempted to run a underground casino type of operation where he used the name of a popular creator that was not affiliated with the business at all with a group of other scammers. He basically like ousted out everyone and exposed the entire operation due to him being cut out of the deal because he only promoted it a bit and not as much as he promised to them. But the entire operation was a scam and all that. He was like telling me all this and that the thing was going to be called or something. It was a website casino that accepted Robux, gift cards, and actual like cash.
Okay guys, to give you guys a quick rundown on how this works, I'm going to be using this website as an example, but I will not be promoting it because I do not endorse casino websites. I do not gamble at all. You basically connect your Roblox account to one of these websites, and basically what you do is just gamble like a regular casino. These casinos usually just rip you off and you'll probably lose a lot of money from this. I know people who have gambled a lot of money and did lose on these websites. Like I remember someone who lost a whole Sparkle Time fedora worth 1 million Robux just because they were too cocky and gambled.
That business never like escaped from like pre-planning or anything due to the entire team just being a group of scammers just trying to rob each other.
3 Indians trying to scam each other challenge. The last person I would like to mention, because I don't want to list everybody in this video because it would take way too long, is Scrimzox or Nathrix or Natty Forsyth or whatever this guy decides to call himself nowadays. He was probably one of the only Roblox YouTubers back then when I was like 13, 14 that I actually really got to know. I was in a mod in his streams at times and I was really like stupid. I don't know why I was friends with this grown man when I was like 13, 14 because I probably should have hung out with people my age. It's known that he's a Roblox predator and he deleted his channel and he's gone, or he's probably still on the platform. I actually have no idea. He's probably still trying to make a name for himself on social media, but we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna call him Nathrix for the sake of things and for context wise. Nathrix was very weird as what she did was disgusting. Back in 2018, 2019, she was in Discord servers with underage minors, underage Roblox YouTubers, and she would be in VCs moaning and doing inappropriate things with minors while they were in that VC.
This server was purely made for beef between me and this other streamer. I'll call him Josh. He was this like 13, 14-year-old streamer who was causing a lot of issues in my community. This server was made specifically for all of us to just talk to this guy and be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you acting like this? This 13, 14-year-old adds Nathorix into the server. I think when they got added, the conflict was kind of sorted. At least we weren't arguing. It was kind of just a call to just chill for like 5-10 minutes before everyone would just go their separate ways. And Nathorix tells people to look at the general chat of the server to see something cool. I forget exactly what they said.
Can I post a cool video to the chat? I'm gonna post a cool video on the chat, guys. You should watch it.
And we go look. It wasn't censored or anything with the spoiler thing. And you press play, and it's just a cock being in a sewing machine.
Yeah, we're just.
I don't know if that's
It's not my taste.
I don't know. I mean, I do know there's 13-year-olds in here and younger.
I mean, if it's younger, then you should ban them, and you're gonna get banned if you keep them in the server, so.
I mean, it's not my server.
Schlep, another renowned Roblox YouTuber, called her out for her bad actions because he sent him femboy shit pizza images. I'm just gonna say that. You can probably guess what it is when he was 14 years old. And you're probably wondering how me, a random 13-year-old, met all these famous Roblox YouTubers who turned out to be predators back then. Well, you remember this screenshot from the start of the video. That call is the reason why I met Nathrix. And that's how I met a lot of more known people. Like, that's how I met Koko Ken. Like, I talked to him a few times, but like never really was friends with him. I met Kelogish in that call, even though I really don't know why he wanted to join that VC. And I met a lot of people because of that call, which was really nice. But there was a lot of bad actors that slowly revealed who they really were. But for the sake of like this video's length, I'm gonna leave this for a whole other video if I ever decide to do, just because I don't think it's my right to be airing out people's business like that. But yeah, my final words is that Roblox predators suck. Please stay safe when you're online talking to people.